Alright. First race of Q3, we have Jeremaso on the left, then Cornelis, John Quinn, and Chrono Dimension.
No, I went outside.
The shell you hear is no, I went off the side of an explosion.
I was trying to swerve up the hill to get to the top, because you can get that.
Oh,
I
Jeremaso,
cannot
you are in
speak.
this race. You can come.
Drew, tell
You can come,
Jeremaso.
Jeremaso, on the grid.
Yes,
There, in front of me.
you start.
Great.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, the power into it, the obscurity.
Oh no,
Computer.
Saved it!
Okay, okay.
you can be.
I'm just gonna run over to the other. You start, Psycho.
Yeah, I start then.
Okay, the track is clear. Ready to race.
Light side where we go for the first qualification of Q3. Good start from Chrono on the right hand side. He's probably going to go for his joker. Yes, he does. Jeremaso as well, which leaves John Quinn and Cornelis to fight over first position, with John Quinn being currently leading this race. Cornelis might be able to do something before the very tricky section. Yes, he does. He goes in the inside. Very nice move. But John Quinn takes the inside now. A little contact between those two. Cornelis is on the inside now. He's going to be able to stay first. John Quinn just released the throttle a little bit. And first lap done. Cornelis in the lead. Little contact with John Quinn with the wall.
John Quinn
Down to
hitting the
UCS.
inside barrier of the final corner, which made him lose a bit of time, which also let Chrono gain time on John Quinn, pressuring John Quinn right now. I'm unable to see because of the trees right in front, but it looks like John Quinn was able to keep the lead of the two ominous drivers here. Ominous drivers, but Cornelius slowly pulling away now, hoping he can get as much of the lead as possible. Coming down the final straight on the lap 3, John Quinn leading the battle between the two ominises.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my turn. Cornelis in the lead still. We've seen some drivers. John Quinn inside the joker is now third. Cornelis is still having quite a massive lead. We have well, not so massive, about 2 seconds ahead of Chrono. But Cornelis, of course, still has the joker on the final lap. That's going to be next. We have John Quinn and Jeremaso fighting now in the last dirt section. As Cornelis might gonna be taking his joker now. Down to you.
Like Psycho just said, Cornelius now taking his joker. Is he going to be able to keep the lead on Chrono here? It doesn't look like it hits the outside barrier, which could let him down in the third. Doesn't look like he's able to keep second, and John Quinn just behind. Same with Jeremaso. But it looks like Chrono's leading, but Cornelius on a move right now trying to catch up to Chrono. Is he going to be able to make the move? Coming up the final corner, doesn't look like it. He might be able to have the acceleration out of the corner. Is he going to try to make the overtake? Doesn't look like it, so he's going to have to settle for second place. Chrono taking the win with John Quinn just behind in third, same with Jeremaso in fourth.
Great, have the results. Thank you. Next race is Gunman on the left. Next to him is Mercredi, then John Quinn. No, sorry. Older Tequila and Psychomatic. Gunman Mark, Mercredi, Older Tequila, Psychomatic.
Yeah, to start, I'll go.
Mate, just give me your car, you're too fast. My ways today.
I'm gonna get back up there. Chrono. Oh no, you gotta do this. No!
Almost!
I saved it. No. No.
Now let's stop this.
Ooh.
Okay.
You can actually, alright, let's stop messing about, because they're ready.
Track is clear. Ready to race.
Two Sentinels and two Tropos. It looks like Mercury has the best start out of all of them. Both of the Sentinels taking their Jokers immediately. It looks like they're just going to have the inside line here on Psycho, but Psycho's going to be able to strike back with the switch back there. So he's going to be able to take the lead ahead of Dirty, Mercury, and Gunman Mark. Looks like Psycho's already pulling a bit of time, but Dirty trying to take a bit of a shorter line to see if he could have got the inside of this, and looked like he was able to get the inside. Psycho losing a position, maybe gaining it back with that bit of oversteer on the exit of the hairpin. Dirty's going to be able to take the lead after that mistake from Psycho, coming onto the second lap. Very close between the top three.
Third second lap, over a kill is going to leave his teammate alone on the Joker lap. Looks like Sycomatic now in the lead, and Dorikilla is on the last position. Did anyone see the Joker lap? Yes. I don't think it did, right? On the first lap?
Both Sentinels first lap.
Okay, so Psychomatic is the only one left with the Joker lap to do. Looks like it's going to be very hard for Psychomatic to hold on to that lead without Joker lap to do. We'll see, it's going to be a very interesting race for on the last remaining laps. We'll see onto the last turn going into the straight. Psychomatic still in the lead when Gunmark and Dorikilla go into the wall starting lap 4.
On to lap 3, looks like Psycho has a bit of a lead here, but he's got to hope to make up as much time on the dirt as possible. Just watch the gap extend here between the Sentinel and the Tropos. But the second that Sentinel gets back onto the asphalt, just closes that gap right up. Mercury is going to easily be able to take the lead here, Psychomatic and Joker onto the final lap.
Yeah, final lap, Psychomatic and Joker. He might be able to come out in the first position depending on how much speed he has, but looks like he doesn't, and come out in the last position. Both teammates from the not Omnis, Tropos team, I'm not sure what team that is. Looks like they're going to be in the third and fourth position, with Mercury taking the lead now, and Psychomatic managed to hit the second position. Gunmark makes a mistake and goes too wide. Olderkid is also trying to make a move on Gunmark. Looks like he's unable to on the inside. He has a one last chance to do it, and it looks like he's unable with Psychomatic taking second, Gunmark third, and Olderkid fourth.
Ooh, that last lap, Mark. Ooh.
That was a beautiful overtake.
That section's horrible.
Oh my god.
That was a beautiful overtake, Psycho. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, running wide, thanks. You've got it easier.
I got the result same.
Next race is Patober, Drew, Paparazzi, and Catman.
Wait, where's yes?
I'll do
Oh,
this
I thought that was the third. Okay, that wasn't, okay. Let me get back up there then.
Didn't you get second? No, wait.
No, I got
second.
last in Q2.
On Q2, I don't. Oh, you're last, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're next.
You two can comment.
Sorry for your car.
Nope, I'll commentate with you again, yes, and then me and Chico. You're not escaping commentating.
Alright,
You come out
try
with
not
PS
to take me
time?
out this time.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we do next one, Chico.
What's that?
Okay.
We do next, Chico.
Okay.
Okay. That is clear.
You start, yeah, I'll start now.
Yeah, you start.
Ready to race?
Looks like a great start by everyone. Cameron falls a little bit behind on the start straight, and looks like Drew and Cameron goes into the Joker lap. Looks like Drew maybe pushed Cameron into the Joker lap. I am not sure about that. Looks like Cameron spun out Drew, but Drew managed to save it on the wall. I'm correct about that. Looks like Drew now come out in the third position with Paparazzi and Power now in a battle for the lead. Looks like still Paparazzi's onto the airplane and still managing to hold on to that lead onto Paddleberg. Paddleberg has a little bit more acceleration than those Sentinels. He's trying to make a move, but looks like he's unable to. Cameron makes a little bit of mistake on the airplane and crashes. Going on to lap 2, Paparazzi still in the lead.
Paparazzi in the lead, nobody else jokering. It looks like with Drew and Cameramen already jokering, so they do not have to worry about it. But it looks like both Paparazzi and Patrick have a big enough lead to, when they joker, they will be able to stay first and second. But who knows? It looks like Patrick's going to try to go around the outside. Actually, Noah's going to pull a switch back. Is he going to go around the outside here? No, he goes really wide, which makes him lose a lot of time there, which is now going to give the Sentinel the lead going down the straight and a lot more time to play with on the third lap.
Starting lap 3, we have Potterboard in the Joker, and Drew managed to catch up a little bit to those two in the first two positions. It looks like Drew is now right behind Potterboard. It's going to be very close between those two, or a bit more close than I expected, actually. But it looks like Paparazzi has to take his Joker lap on the next lap. It's going to be very close between those two drivers. He might come out in the second position, though. We'll see. Drew hits a little bit of the apex by accident. And still, third position, nothing much changed, starting lap 4.
Starting lap 4, Paparazzi's got a good bit of time to play with. He's still got pretty much 2 more asphalt straights with the hairpin in between the two. But that lets Paparazzi have the lead, but is Paparazzi able to strike back? Yes, he is. Is he going to be able to keep the lead here? Going into the double left-hander, it looks like he's going to be able to. Is Paparazzi going to be able to strike back, though, into the twisty section here? It looks like he's got the inside line up there, but he's going to have to go around the outside. Paparazzi for some extra wide there. But Paparazzi's going to have the inside line here. But is Paparazzi going to be able to have the top speed on the exit there? Yes, he is. He's going to be able to take the win. With Paparazzi just behind and Drew, and then Catman very far behind, unfortunately, doing a little bit of a donut.
Catman finishing backwards, showing off.
Showing off that he's obviously the best driver in this round.
Yeah, Drew, you can't just force people into the Joker lap, man. You gotta wait until you get a clear shot at it.
Oh, that
I'm pretty sure that was accidental. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to. He wants to...
Well, he wanted to take the Joker lap, and I was in between him and the
we
Joker
got the
lap.
result.
Yeah, he would have had to slow down or just wait another lap, so that might be a
Get the
penalty.
results, you can...
Okay, next race, last race of Q3, we have Into the Obscurity on the left. Next to him is Yetunez and CS Malloy and Nismo.
This fifth spot is like the spot that this
you can
track
start
is wanting to
chrono.
give me.
Okay.
This track really wants me to have this middle spot.
Oh, don't worry. The track likes to give me the right spot, so...
Well, this middle spot's obviously been doing pretty good.
Right, into...
Oh, this is gonna be pain.
Nah, you got this, honestly.
Well, I also don't have rain on my side again.
Catman, I'm very sorry, bro. I didn't realize I forced you to do this.
It's all good.
Alright, man. My bad.
Let's into do a spin on the side of wheel 9. I have the whole deal of the track.
Alright, that is clear. Ready to race?
Like a great start by everyone except Inky Fury, who falls behind again, doing a little bit of wheel spin, and it looks like Nismo, Yerna, and yes, are all in the Joker lap on the first lap. It's gonna be a very interesting race for Inky Fury now. Looks like still it's gonna be a battle now between every single one of the drivers. I wanted the Joker lap with yes in the middle of those two, gaining a lot of speed and doing a little bit of slides, managing to break down for the left-handers very nicely by yes. Nismo now, yes, lost his control of his car by accident after the hairpin, and he's gonna come out in the last position, just starting lap 2 with Into still in the lead.
Lap 2, Into the Obscurity is not taking his Joker. All the other drivers they already have. So he's having quite a comfortable lead on Nismo now. There's a battle at the back between Yetune and CS Malloy. Yetune is managing to overtake and taking third. Very nice move indeed. Will he be able to keep it before the... CS Malloy is pushing back. It's okay, a little contact, nothing too bad. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna try something on the inside. Oh, Yetune is rolling.
Roll.
Yes, I think he's gonna have for Yetune. I think, yeah, he pushed him like this. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we start lap 3 with Into in the lead.
Starting lap 3, we still have Into in the lead, and we correct. Looks like Nisma's trying to catch up back to Into, at least getting at least one position. Looks like Into, if he jokers in the next lap, Nisma might get the lead. It looks like still a battle between the Yerene and CS on the back. It looks like CS is trying to make a move desperately on the Yerene for at least some points for the qualification, not for the qualification, for the semi-finals. But looks like he's not being able to make his move with Nismo also gaining a lot of first time onto into the curry. It's going to be very interesting. Looks like still the battle is going on in the back with starting lap 4. We have into the Joker lap and Yerene and CS still fighting for the third position.
Yeah, final lap, and yeah, Nismo is actually taking the lead now after Joker coming to the obscurity, sliding a little bit in the dirt, but he might be able to do something before the dirt section again. It's going to put a big pressure on him, as we also have a big battle at the back with CS Malo. Yeah, CS Malo taking the inside, Nismo still in the lead. Ooh, little contact again between Yetune and CS Malo. Yetune on the inside. Ooh, he touched him, but yeah, CS Malo remains third. We're going to have a win from Nismo actually, and it's into the obscurity, not able to get the lead. At the back is going to be CS Malo in the end. That's going to take the better of Yetune in third position, and Yetune in fourth.
That was...
Well done. Alright, we can finish and go into 4. Oh, and Cornel is hitting the best lap again.
Wow.
A bit slower, but still...
Yeah, still very fast.
I just figured that I'm not so far.
Mm. Yeah, it's a very balanced track.
Yeah.
Looks like it favors the Tropos and not Ominous, Tropos and Sentinel just a bit more. But
So it's
so,
very balanced.
no, I'm saying it benefits them just a bit more because of the top speed of the Sentinel with the long straight and all.
Yeah, I guess
There's
it's
a
I'm
nightmare in the
pretty,
dirt.
pretty balanced, to be honest.
Oh, it's raining again.
Oh, great.
Oh.
How long is it going to last? Can somebody see?
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
We're just so bad on the dirt section with this MP.
The first race will be Mercredi, Nismo, Paparazzi, and
Oh,
Chrono
it's gonna...
Dimension.
Okay, the marshal says it's gonna rain for 11 more minutes.
Okay, so two races probably.
1.5.
1.5, 2 races.
Take your time, guys. Take your time.
You guys
what
should
hell,
like
wait,
rush
who's
through the
winning?
you guys should like pull some mega laps and
Take
somehow
5.
20
Just do the
seconds a
toilet now.
lap.
Let's make a toilet break.
No, go somehow like a second a lap, get the first 2 runs over with, and then just let Q3 have fun so I can win.
Yes, yes, I will start this time.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy rain. I repeat again, mercredi, Nismo, paparazzi, chrono dimension.
Are we? Well, no. I was gonna say, are we gonna have to worry about waves? But I forgot. I don't think.
What do I do in this group?
Oh, this is gonna be sketchy.
Nope, I got the right again. It's just yes. Track favors me the right.
Yeah, this is gonna be sketchy, dude. It's foggy and I can barely see.
I am not
No,
gonna
it's
win
hard
this
to
race.
commentate, yeah.
Wait, are we solo again?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my shield wipers are broke.
Oui.
Les essuie-glaces fonctionnent pas.
Oh,
Okay, we have a starter.
Wait. Yes, you start. I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Ready.
I can barely see, but
I see
track.
someone not at this spot. Oh, it's gone. Yes, no, it's okay.
Okay. Looks like track is clear.
Ready to race?
Final quali chrono having the best start, but it's going to be very hard for the first two races of quali for every driver. Heavy rain, heavy fall. I don't think it's too easy of a race, I shall say. The omnibuses are going to be sliding around a lot. I don't think it's going to help the Sentinels either. So I think the GV might be able to come out on top if Nismo is able to find the pace in that car and be able to use it to its full potential here in the rain. But if there's a Tropos, I think the Tropos would be easily able with
Nice
the
move.
stability. And Nismo rolling nearly, coming on to the final turn though. It's both of the Ron drivers, Paparazzi leading.
So lap 2 was a great move from Paparazzi, overtaking Mercredi on the last section, but he's in the Joker now, so Mercredi reclaims the lead. Chrono Dimension, but already Joker is now second. Nismo that rolled is behind Paparazzi, but just exits the Joker now. The little gap between the two groups of drivers. Mercredi seems... Oh, Chrono Dimension just hit the wall a little bit. Okay, now Nismo is much faster than Paparazzi in the last section. Oh, he's actually overtaking him because Paparazzi went a little wide. It seems to be very hard now to control the Sentinel on the rain. Mercredi is still in the lead as we stop at 3, but he lost a bit of time.
Mercury into a Joker, so that's going to be Chrono the lead, with him already taking his, and I think nobody else can take their Jokers now, if I am correct. But Chrono with a big lead, with Mercury behind Nismo and Paparazzi. But Chrono still has to worry about how much that ominous slides and try to keep it under control. Him is obviously struggling a little bit through the twisty section there, but it looks like he's going to be able to keep the lead coming on to the final lap.
As we start final lap with Chrono in the lead, it's a pretty even gap between all the drivers now. Chrono is a little bit ahead of Mercredi, and so is himself ahead of Nismo, and we have Paparazzi at the back. So far so good, nothing seems to change. We have to wait for the hairpin section to see if something changes. It shouldn't. Nismo is trying to do something here. Maybe he can claim second position over Mercredi on the inside. He's gonna try something. He does. Oh no! He hit the apex of the turn, so he's back to third now. Oh, Mercredi slided though. He might be able to get second, but he doesn't. No. So it's a win from Chrono and Mercredi second. Nismo, after a failed attempt to overtake, is finally third and Paparazzi fourth.
Wow, it was so hard in the Sentinel. Nismo got so much grip in the
I was
hairpin.
struggling if it
so
didn't look like it. I didn't crash at all, Picomatic just saying.
There were multiple good
He
battles.
just hit the rail a little bit with the
Got the
lag.
result. Thank you.
Oh, was like,
Playing both in GTA and F1 right now. Great battles, shall I say.
Race 2 of Q4, we have Cornelis on the left, then Into the Obscurity, then Patober, and Psychomatic.
yes, can you solo this one?
Yeah. Laz.
J'ai rien fait. Ouais,
Just tell me when we have all drivers on the grid so I can focus on this battle.
We're waiting for him to. It's coming.
Oh,
Whoa.
perfect zero lane. Oh, that last second.
Okay.
So, looks
It's
like
clear.
I
track.
just need to go to.
Yep, track is clear.
Ready to race.
Looks like a good start from everybody. Actually, very even between all of them. Like they're taking his choker immediately, so he can pull up down in the last. But rain clearing up a little bit, soften a little bit, so it's not as heavy as before. It's not as foggy, so it is a bit easier to see on the circuit right now, definitely for us commentators. But it looks like into in the lead with Katsubar behind, and Cornelius already looks to try to catch Katsubar, but who knows? Rain might end before the end of this race. It looks like it's starting to clear up a tiny bit more again. Katsubar closing off Cornelius there, dangerous there. Cornelius taking his choker coming on the lap too. Still, the front runners of Into and Katsubar need to take their jokers pretty close between Psycho and Cornelius. Cornelius is going to have a bit of top speed between the two jokers. Definitely them taking this joker in a bit of a longer straight from. But Psychomatic's going to be able to strike back. It looks like he backs off. Bit of oversteer there. Very close battle up there. Katsubar able to take the lead on Into. But Andrew's going to try to send it around the outside and slingshot at Sentinel. But it looks like Katsubar's going to send it into the Joker coming on the lap 3. So that's going to give Into the lead, and a very good lead. But he also still needs Joker, and still is going to need hope that he can have as much time in between him and Katsubar as possible. It looks like Cornelius and Psycho are on a push to try to catch Katsubar. So let's see if Cornelius can try to make a move. It looks like Psycho nearly tried to make a move on Cornelius there. But Cornelius able to get out of that clean because it nearly contacted between the two. But it looks like Cornelius is going to be able to try to make a move on Katsubar sometime this lap. Who knows though? But it looks like Into struggling in the hairpin there. So Into falls down, but actually is able to take the lead again. With the speed of that Sentinel, he's going to be able to take the lead just in front of Katsubar, coming through the twisty section with the double left-hander, and then into the hairpin. Looks like Katsubar's going to send it up the inside, which lets Into go flying wide, and he's spun around by Cornelius. That gives Psychomatic second place. Cornelius not waiting. Looks like he's just not waiting. But unfortunately for Cornelius, he could have had a second place there, but he ruined it all. Same for Into, he ruined Into's race. That gives Katsubar a win with Psychomatic just behind. Send Into and Cornelius. Oh.
What happened?
What a
To you
shame
guys?
for him to... He went wide into the hairpin and Cornelius came behind him, just a little tap in his palm. Oh,
Well, I
what a
was really
shame.
lucky again.
Yeah,
Shit.
got the pressure of pot over and went wide into the hairpin.
Unfortunate Cornelius.
Alright.
I didn't mean to do that. Dang it.
Get the result.
Waiting for...
Ah, je suis de retour sur cette manche. Je ramasse tous les points perdus.
Next race will be Gunman Mark, John Quinn, Drew, and CS Malloy.
Okay, I'm starting on the outside now.
Seiko, you start. What's that meaning?
Only 2 people on the grid. Very interesting race I see.
Yeah, the rain is dying.
Hey. Then stop practicing your starts. It's illegal. Illegal.
We still need John Quinn and
So, on the grid, we got Gunman Mark on the left, John Quinn next to him. Somebody's
Who's
missing
Drew?
in the middle.
It's true.
Drew and CS Malloy on the right hand side. And it's not raining anymore.
Who is
There's still going to be a few puddles, though, I think.
A few puddles, but it's gonna dry during this round.
Okay, this track is clear. Ready to race.
Right side of where we go. Very good start from John Quinn on the Omnis. So let's see who takes the Joker right now. John Quinn and Mark and CS Malloy. It's actually only Drew now left on track. Gonna be able to take a comfortable lead. So far so good, no crash inside the Joker, the position remained the same. Gunman Mark is gaining a little bit of time on John Quinn on this middle section. Drew still in the lead with the Omnis, driving quite okay. Gunman Mark tried something, slided a bit, not gonna work for him. CS Malloy might try something on the inside, no, he lost a bit of time. Quite in the theory, a little contact between Mark and Malloy, but Mark is still ahead of him. We are going to start lap 2, and Drew is still in the lead by John Quinn, followed by John Quinn, Mark, and CS.
Starting lap 2, looks like still it's nothing much change here. We're still in the order that my colleague just said. It looks like Drew is, Denmark went wide there, and managed to catch up a little bit to John Quinn. John Quinn now is losing a bit of time, and it looks like he gained a lot of speed just off of that bump there. Oh, contact between Gunmark and John Quinn. Now it's a three-way battle between those two, and CS goes on the inside and overtakes Gunmark. Beautiful move by CS Malloy. Going on to the last turn, John Quinn still in the second position, holding on CS, going on to lap 3.
Lap 3, finally in the Joker, Drew. So everybody Joker now, still a big battle at the end. Let's see where Drew comes out. He might be in the lead, not sure actually. He's gonna be either in the lead or last. Yes, he is in the lead. Good job. Well, he benefited from the battles during the first 2 laps, 3 laps. Everybody was fighting really fiercely. CS Malloy gained the position on John Quinn. Gunman Mark is trying to challenge Drew. He's gonna go on the inside. Very nice move. A little contact between those two. Nothing too bad. Well, he's gonna go for the inside again. Another contact between those two. CS Malloy might take the advantage. He's actually gonna try something now. He's not gonna have the top speed, sadly. Down to CS for the final lap.
Starting lap 4, we have Gunmark that had just overtaken Drew, and Drew slowed down a little bit. I'm not sure why, but looks like CS now in the second position behind Gunmark. Gunmark is now in the lead somehow, and manages to get away from every single battle. I don't know what happened, but looks like CS now is going to try and hold off for Drew. Drew tries to go on the inside, but he's unable to make a move as he was not close enough. Looks like, ooh, it's going to be a very close battle between CS and Gunmark. Drew has the last chance to try and make the move, and looks like he hit the apex, and John Quinn might be able to get the third position, but looks like he isn't. And Gunmark takes the lead with CS right behind. Drew in third and John Quinn fourth.
Absolutely crappy race.
Crazy race.
It was lag-filled. Oh my.
Fuck hell, man, that was lucky.
Yeah, that race was just lag and lag only. Yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end, because I tried to make the overtaking gunman. I'm not sure if you did it on purpose, Mark. You might not have. But I think you guys thought the race ended a bit early.
Yeah, I slowed down and excited again.
Yeah, and you kind of cut me off when trying to gain speed again, just saying.
Oh, sorry. Well,
yeah. Yeah.
And last race of the qualifications, we have Jeremasso on the left, then Older Tequila, Yetune, and Cutman.
Yep.
Gunman, did you race on purpose or did you simply race forward?
It was a lag-filled race, so I'm not sure what fully happened.
Because I was right behind you and I went right into you and I'm out.
Okay, Chrono and CS, you comment?
Well,
Let's get the start.
Just if I can get to my spot without...
He fell again.
My finger fell.
Oh, wow. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You definitely don't see me levitating right now.
A bit.
So,
yeah.
Drew, you gotta tell your mother.
Okay, I don't think I'm making it to the... Am I to semis? I might.
Left Jeremiah. I was to
if I don't
tell
make it to
Jeremiah.
the semis, I'm gonna have to go, but if I do...
Jeremiah, you're in the left side.
Who's leaving?
If I don't make it to the semis, I'm gonna have to go, because I have to go do something after.
Yes, okay.
Huh.
You'll definitely make it to the semis.
I think you do, actually. You do make it. You're 7th at the moment.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be a lot easier to make it also now, I just noticed, but I'll start. Track is clear and ready for the final round of quality.
Okay. Ready to race.
We're off and away with the final round of quali. Right before the semis, looks like Jeremiah with the best start out of all the drivers. Everybody sending it into the Joker. Big force for Catman once again.
I'm
Jeez,
pretty sure Jeremiah
people are not giving Catman a break.
I'm pretty sure Catman was pushed again.
Yeah, that might be
he
a
was.
reprimand for Jeremiah, who knows. But it looks like Jeremiah cut off Catman, which sent both of them into Joker. Looks like Jeremiah was already trying to do that. Ruins Catman's race a little bit. Who knows, though? He might have been on for a different strategy, but he is not having a nice race now. But that also gives Yertune the easiest lead so far. Coming up to the second lap, is he going to Joker? No, he's actually, yes, he is. So everybody Jokered? No, which he
Turn
is.
left too. And Jeremiah will try to catch up to Yertune till Jeremiah comes out in second. Actually, no, Jeremiah comes out right on the side of Yertune. It's going to be a very close battle between those two. And Ulrich and Catman are now in the battle for... Oh! Ulrich hits the barrier and Catman hits Ulrich by accident. Definitely not, that was accidental by Ulrich as he didn't mean to do that. And it looks like Yertune is still in the wheel with Jeremiah right behind him. Looks like going on to lap 3, we have nothing much change except a battle between Ulrich and Catman still occurring.
Looks like Yertune and Jeremiah having a bit of a battle. Yertune having the lift. It looks like all the GBs are having the lift. I'm not sure if it's only just Yertune though. Having the lift on the entrance of the double left-hander, that right-hander. It's kind of dangerous to lift there, definitely from my experience. Always hitting Yertune, but it looks like it also gives him a bit better of a line through there. But it looks like Jeremiah trying to strike back on Yertune for that first place right now. Coming on to the third lap now. Yertune still in the lead.
Fourth lap. Fourth lap and final lap, you are mistaken there, colleague. But it looks like Yertune and trying to hold off Jeremiah very well, and it looks like Cameron lost the position to Ulrich from the looks of it. And let's see, Jeremiah's not very close to Yertune, but slides a bit and is not able to make the move on Yertune. Yertune takes the hairpin beautifully and not letting Jeremiah get close. Looks like Jeremiah tried to get the inside, but lost a bit of speed, and now it's right side. Jeremiah loses time. It looks like Yertune on the last turn is going to take the win here. Jeremiah a little bit more speed, but he's unable to take the first position. And Ulrich managed to hold off Catman for the third position.
Ouh, GG Yertune, grosse pression.
Okay, wait, I need to see this. Is he going to make it? No! I feel so bad. I feel bad for Checo. I'm still happy.
Wait, that was the third one, wasn't it?
No, that was final quality.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Semi-finals now.
I couldn't. What the fuck is my last
So,
time?
did I make it to the semis or no?
Yeah, I
check.
think you did.
I'll check.
I'm gonna have to go take a quick whiz.
So Freddy's gonna say that in a minute.
Oh, that's a pro line. Cornelius found a pro line.
Oh yeah, you definitely alone. Yeah, you did.
Who's got the fastest lap this race?
Padover, 34.2.
So nobody running too quick. Well, we also did have.
Oh, my lap time's amazing though on the rain.
Well, we did have like 65% of this qualification drenched by rain. So.
Yeah. True.
Gas. I'm saying this now, Gasly. Kept it clean and consistent. I'm happy for him. But that isn't saying his position, so don't be mad. What? I didn't even get to see what I ran.
So I'm sorry to announce that the pilots who are not in semifinals are Yertune, Catman, Older Tequila, and Jeremaso.
Ah, dommage, j'ai tourné. Ça fait plus tard. Ça aurait été mérité.
I ran a 34.3. I wasn't too far off the pace.
Yes, did you misclick?
What? Yeah, I misclicked. I just legit clicked my controller and hoped I clicked it. I misclicked. Sorry.
Fat sport.
I'll be right back though. All I'm saying also, they didn't line up in the pit
Don't speak at
like...
one.
No, I'm saying they didn't line up in the pit like the finishing positions like 1, 2, 3. They lined up in the baseball stadium. That's a bit different. Now I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So the first semi-final is first, Corner Dimension. Second, Batober. Third, Gunman Mark. Fourth, CS Malloy. Fifth, Paparazzi. And sixth, Into the Obscurity.
Good luck, boys. This is gonna go wrong for me and you win too. And Papa.
the hairpin is killing the something.
Hey, the hairpin is just destroying me. Costing so much time.
I'm solo commenting, or somebody wants to comment with me?
I don't think Siet is there, so...
I'm in the race, you idiot.
Oh,
John Quinn, can you throw a bomb, please?
bracket square?
Well, he
I need
won't
to
be able
know,
to say ready to race, so
just
somebody
lap-
else is gonna need to say it.
Somebody tell me the last, please, because I might lose track of it.
Jordan Quinn, are you able to say ready to race? You're
Right.
right. Tornado.
Is it clear?
Petit tour.
Ouais, attends, je suis pas prêt.
Okay.
Moi, je me
Well, again, I'm gonna finish 6 laps in.
Is anybody able to say ready to race?
Okay, I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
dude. Okay.
Everyone is ready? Okay. Ready to race?
First semi-final, very good start from Corona Mission Into the Obscurity. We start so well. It's going to have a top speed though restart, that's very nice. And there's already 3 drivers, there's Chrono Dimension, Patrober, and CS Mallow inside the Joker. We have Paparazzi on 5 with Gunman Mark for the lead, both driving the Sentinel Classic with Into the Obscurity as well on the Sentinel Classic in the third position at the moment. So top Sentinels, top cars, didn't Joker yet. Easy enough to remember. Sentinels have the Joker. We have Chrono already caught up a lot on, he's been crashed into by Patrober. Gonna benefit for CS Mallow that gets position out of Patrober with start lap 2. 2 of those Sentinels are going into the Joker now. It's the No, not Paparazzi. Paparazzi didn't, so it's still in the lead. It's Mark and into over there. They are going to exit third and fourth or fifth, yes. Into still ahead of CS Malloy and Paterberg. Paparazzi now well in the lead. Oh my god, there's a lot of cars coming into this section. It's going to be deadly. Paterberg trying something on the inside. No, he has to back out a little contact between Mark and into. Mark goes on the inside. Oh, nice. Mark takes the advantage there, but Paterberg is on the inside now. He might be third after that move. Yes, he is. Paparazzi is still not jokering. I hope I'm right, but it's the third lap starting. It should be that, yes. So Paparazzi is still in the lead. He still has to joker. Third lap, yes. Yeah, everybody jokered except Paparazzi. Big battle in the middle between Mark and Paterberg. And into the obscurity really close as well. CS Malloy now in the last position, but also going to be able to take part in the fight very soon. Paparazzi is going to be challenged very soon by Chrono inside there, but Chrono is going to be wise enough, I guess, to wait for him to joker. Not going to try anything stupid at the moment. Paterberg still in the third position, fighting with Gunman Mark, and at the back we see that into and CS Malloy. As we start lap 4, Paparazzi is still not taking this joker, still ahead of Chrono and the rest of the drivers. We still have a crazy battle between Gunman Mark and Paterberg for the past 2 laps now. Paterberg is in big pressure by the Sentinel as we come to this little asphalt section. Paterberg is managing very well on the inside of this section. Into the obscurity, might try something on Gunman Mark because he lost his car a little bit, but nothing too bad. Paparazzi is getting more and more pressure from further dimension, and he's actually going to joker now. Is the 5th lap, so there's going to be 1 more lap after this one. Is Paparazzi going to be able to keep second? No, but it's third. Not too bad. Good operation after the other drivers. Yeah, we're fighting quite a lot in there. Still a big challenge from Paterberg. Paparazzi is right behind me. No, not me. I'm not there yet. Behind him and put some pressure on him. We got some into and Gunman Mark as well with Sentinels as well in this very, very tough section. Yes. Oh no, Gunman Mark been pushed by into immediately pulls over. Let Mark goes again. CS Malloy gains 2 position on that as we start the final lap now. It seems that the 3 drivers that are going to make it to the final are Chrono by the looks of it, Paterberg and Paparazzi now. There's a huge gap now between those 3 and the other 3, led by CS Malloy, and at the back, of course, after this unfortunate incident, Gunman Mark into the obscurity. We still have Catman in the lead, Paterberg, well, 7. Paparazzi is not going to be able to challenge him, but I don't think any of those are going to try something crazy. They all want to go to the final, and this is what's going to happen. And that's a win, and a final again for the Portuguese driver. Paterberg is second. You got Paparazzi, the 2 Frenchmen in the final. Unfortunately for the Australian driver, it's not going to work, and Gunman Mark as well, the British man, the 2 British men, unlucky today, not making it.
Into what was that? You're swerving all over the circuit there. Trying to play as a big roadblock or something.
Got the whistles, thank you. And the second semi-final is Mercredi first, Psychomatic second, Cornelis third, Nismo fourth, John Quinn fifth, and Bruce sixth.
Yes.
Can you solo commentate? I gotta check this one clip.
Solo?
Can you
Okay.
solo commentate?
Track is clear.
Okay, but is there Marshall free to check the full stand, because I will go at the spot to capture
I can
videos.
check both first.
Okay, okay. I'll just go on a spot to film, to record. Okay. Should be good. Ready to race?
Like it's a great start by Nismo and John Quinn getting instantly a position on Psychomatic. Looks like no, actually no, Nismo, Psychomatic. Oh, and Cornelius hits the apex as he decides to go to the Joker lap on the last moment. Looks like now it's a battle between McAfee, John Quinn, and Drew for that second position. Nismo is now in the fourth position comfortably with a Psychomatic behind him. Still has to make a little bit of time, but we'll see. Cornelius unfortunately hit the apex now in the last position. I don't think he'll be catching up anytime soon unless everyone jokers later on. But for the time being, looks like nothing much will change. Starting off 2, we still have McAfee in the lead. John Quinn still in the second position. McAfee and John Quinn go to the Joker lap. Drew is the final driver without his Joker lap taken. Looks like Drew is now in the lead with Nismo right behind. It's going to be a very interesting battle between those two drivers. I mean, all drivers. Everyone's pretty close to each other except Cornelius. Wait, did Cornelius crash again? Because he's really far away. I'm not sure. But we'll see how this goes. Looks like McAfee trying to make a move on Drew. Nismo makes a move on McAfee and Drew. Managed to take the lead. Amazing move by Nismo. Looks like John Quinn is also trying to make a move. It's a four-way battle now. Drew has not taken Joker lap, going on to lap 3. We'll see how this is going on. It could be anyone's race. Drew is going onto the Joker lap right now. We'll see how this goes. Everyone's taking their Joker lap. Looks like Nismo right now he's in the lead, and Drew comes out in the 5th position. He still might be able to catch up. We'll see. Looks like Psychomatic is trying to hold off John Quinn for the time being, and Nismo makes a little bit of a mistake and slides off a bit. And McAfee takes the lead from Nismo. Nismo tries to take the inside, but he's unable to do it. Psychomatic takes the inside off Nismo and then gets the second position. But but he's unable to keep it as Nismo has the outside and more speed. They're going on to lap 4, I'm pretty sure. And McAfee is still in the lead with Nismo right behind. Psychomatic takes the second position off Nismo. John Quinn is also trying to catch up to the 3rd position. Drew is now also joining into the battle on the 5th position, and Cornelius also catches up a lot to those everyone. But looks like John Quinn tried to make a move on Psychomatic and was unable to do it. McAfee is still in the lead, and John Quinn makes a move on Psychomatic and gets the 3rd position off Psychomatic. Looks like now it's a battle, and there's a crash, big crash between Nismo and McAfee. Looks like they Looks like they had a big crash, and Psychomatic now takes the lead, and John Quinn in the 2nd position, and during the 3rd, unfortunate for Nismo and McAfee. Looks like Cornelius took the 4th position, and now it's going to be a battle between Nismo and Cornelius for the time being, and it looks like Drew is trying to catch up to John Quinn for at least a 2nd position. Psychomatic still in the lead. This is lap 5, if I'm not wrong. And Drew trying to catch up to John Quinn. Looks like Nismo is trying to catch up to McAfee after that unfortunate crash, and Cornelius has caught up to Drew and John Quinn. It's going to be a very close on the last lap. Starting now, we now a battle between Cornelius and Drew. It's going to be very hard for Drew to try and hold him off in his Omnis as the Tropos doesn't slide a lot like the Omnis, but we'll see what happens. It looks like Cornelius takes a little bit goes a bit wide, and Cornelius goes on the inside and manages to overtake Drew for the 3rd position. Looks like Drew's trying to overtake again on the inside, but it looks like he'll be unable to. And it looks like Psychomatic will win, and Cornelius gets spun out by Drew, and looks like Drew had to wait for that, and Cornelius will take the 3rd position with Drew in 4th, McAfee in 5th, and Nismo in the last position.
Race of my life.
I'm so sorry.
That was the hardest commentary I've ever done.
Holy moly. Finally, you're 3rd. Amazing after that start. Wow.
That was really unfortunate between Nismo and McAfee.
That was an awesome race. That was a great race. Great race, guys.
I went through everything like I went in a non-contact race. Insane.
Very good.
That was a very good race. I enjoyed commentating this one. Very hard for me.
Okay, we got the results. Thank you. We can finish and go in final.
33.5, so Cornelius improves on the fastest lap by a whole 10.
Cornelius didn't. Wait, Cornelius did. No, Cornelius didn't go through. Did he?
He's 3rd.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Cornelius didn't go.
That's the fastest lap of the track, so I think. I don't know.
Yep, so far.
amazing that you've
33,
been able
5,
to catch up after
33,
taking the
5,
effect.
8, if you guys remember that, but, yeah. I gotta go now. But I'll send in my
No,
later.
well, you're not gonna commentate the final? What's this?
I have to go, Chrono.
No, you don't.
I legit... Chrono, yes I do. I
You
legit
don't.
said after I'm done with this, or when I get
No,
out
you
of
don't.
semis, I have to go.
Folie.
Yeah, there's been a change of lead so often. Crazy.
Well, he's gonna offer himself to commentate John Quinn as a tornado.
So, Catman, would you like to try to commentate? Because all other commentators are in the race.
Yeah, sure.
Great, thank you.
I'm going to have to go to the top of the tower in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tower is the
Somebody wants
best
to cover
spot.
the dirt hairpin for the.
Yeah, I think Macody will cover it.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, Catman, stay on the left side, so you don't get the A3 in the middle of the either section.
Okay.
What do I do in this race? No way.
I'm tired after all that commentating.
Okay, so for the final of the round 8 at Alamo CRX, we have in the first, Chrono Dimension. Second is Psychomatic. Third, Patoba. Fourth, John Quinn. Fifth, Paparazzi. And sixth, Cornelis.
Wait a second, don't start yet.
Mercredi, si tu peux me passer une bombe, s'il te plaît.
C'est quoi?
Alright, I'm ready.
Tu peux passer une bombe.
Ouais, j'arrive.
Parce que je vois pas où t'es, j'ai pas le radar.
Pas bon. Je suis en face. On m'approche. Tout le monde est sur moi.
Very interesting final here. We've got one of each car
Ah, yeah.
and one of each team, if I'm not mistaken. Or, you know, with
Ah,
what
you're
teams
right.
are competitive at this point,
Okay.
but
Could be anyone's race this time. We've seen competitiveness on each car.
Vas-y, prends ton temps, mercredi, si tu veux aller filmer un endroit.
Il veut faire ça.
We'll just try to Mercredi we'll go to a spot to record the race.
Okay. Ready to race?
And the racers are off on the final of round 8. Paddle Bear got a little bit of a late start. Everybody else seemed to be right on track there. John Quinn, Psychomatic, and Cornelis take a joker right off the bat, which leaves Paddle Bear, Paparazzi, and Chrono fighting in front of the pack. Here they go down the dirt straight around the corner. And looks like Paparazzi and Paddle Bear doing a little bit of rubbing there on the barrier. And so far pretty single file line. Chrono taking a little bit of a strange line there, trying to get to the apex. And lap 2, Chrono, Paddle Bear dip into the joker lap. And it looks like Paparazzi is alone. Oh, Chrono, a little bit of contact at the barrier in the joker lap, but comes out second. Looking pretty good. I think John Quinn made up a little bit of ground here as well. And here they come around the hairpin again. Not much for position changes. Chrono's given a little bit of a rub to Paparazzi. They're very, very tight coming around that corner. Here we go into lap 3. Looks like a little bit of contact with the barrier for Paddle Bear again there. Very tight race thus far. Coming out of the hairpin, it's Paparazzi just barely holding on to the lead in front of Chrono. Probably won't be able to hang on to that lead after his joker lap, but you never know in Rallycross. And here they go for, I believe this is lap 4. Paparazzi still waiting to take his joker. John Quinn is coming up really close to Chrono, but on that straight, it's Sentinel's no match for the other cars. But of course, the great equalizer is the dirt hairpin as Cornelis takes over 3rd place from John Quinn. And looks like he's knocking on the door for 2nd as well. Lap 5, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's lap 5. Paparazzi still holding on to that lead. Cornelis and Chrono doing a little battling for 2nd. It looks like got the edge on him for a moment, but Chrono was able to switch back over. And Paparazzi giving himself a nice little bit of a lead there on the straight. See if he can continue to stretch his lead out as Chrono and Cornelis battle for 2nd. John Quinn inches in front of Paddle Bear, I believe around that hairpin. And here we go, final lap. Paparazzi will need to take his joker here, which he does. And Chrono is sneaking into 1st place. Paparazzi will fall back into, it looks like, 4th position next to Paddle Bear out of the joker. But those Sentinels are definitely quick down the straight. Oh, a little bit of contact there with John Quinn and Paparazzi. But everyone maintains their composure. And coming around the final turn, it's Chrono in 1st, Cornelis in 2nd, Paddle Bear in 3rd, John Quinn 4th, Paparazzi 5th, and Psychomatic in 6th. And it looks like that is our final lineup.
Great.
GG all drivers. Great race.
That was a real Rallycross
Very
race.
clean.
Everyone was so close. It was beautiful.
GG.
Donuts of the winner. Okay, so we have Paddle Bear again on the podium. And Cornelis, that's great. We can go on the podium. I will prepare the Portuguese anthem, I mean.
Who was 3rd?
It was Paddle Bear.
Okay. So Cornelis was Second, okay. GG everyone.
So, for the first step of the podium, we have a French driver for Sprunk, Eric Squad, Patober. Congratulations, Cornelis. From Netherlands, representing Stromzo, is second. Big congratulations again. And first winner and currently leader of the championship, Chrono Dimension, the Portuguese driver representing Obey Global Team. Congratulations. So we will listen to the Portugal or something. Congratulations again. Thanks for joining everyone. GG.
GG,
Thank you for
everyone.
hosting.
Okay. Next one will be at Del Perro. The track is already open. You can practice on it.
It's gonna be hard for something else. That.